सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 119, verse 63. जिते तस्मिन् वृत्तिशून्यम् मनस्तिष्ठति मूकवत् एतत्पदं वसिष्ठेन रामाय बहुधेरितम्. Once we want to receive that Brahma Jnanam, we have to equip ourselves with sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. A student, a seeker who is equipped with viveka, vairagyam, shama, dama, uparama, titiksha, shraddha, samadhanam, mumukshutvam. This sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, for such a person, receiving the teaching is very easy, and assimilation also is very easy. Easily he can or she can get the benefit of the knowledge when the student is qualified before coming to Shastra. What do you mean by qualifications before coming to Shastra? Sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. Less ragadvesha. Very feeble ragadvesha. Feeble likes and dislikes. Not having too powerful attachments, likes and dislikes towards family, possessions, and sufficient renunciation, detachment with everything, dosha darshanam, sufficient mind control, sense control, sufficient quietening the mind, the calmness, sufficiently, if they are there. For such a student, Vedanta, Shravanam works maximum extent. There are some, they are called Uttamadhikaris. The one who receive like that is a Uttamadhikari. But maximum people are Madhyamadhikaris. Shastra need not talk too much about Uttamadhikari because he is already qualified, like Nachiketas, Kenopanishad student. But like Madhyamadhikari, like Arjuna, Arjuna is a Madhyamadhikari, not Uttamadhikari. He came to the teaching, learning of Brahma Vidya with a lot of attachment to Shoka, Moha. So therefore, Arjuna, like Madhyamadhikaris, require a lot of abhyasa, nididhyasanam is required. What is that nididhyasanam? To prevent manorajya, to reduce manorajya, manda ashastriya jivadvaitam, manda ashastriya jivadvaitam. Tivra ashastriya jivadvaitam gone after coming to Shastra. Tivra ashastriya dvaitam, tivra raga dveshas, with that only the student has come to the class. Generally, don't mistake me, generally those who are coming to Vedanta classes, generally, they are little reserved, little conditioned also. Little bit, not much, but they are very good people. Who are all coming to Vedanta are good people basically. But they have their own reservations, conditions, little tivra raga dveshas will be there. After coming to Shastra, listening to Shastra, that Tivra Ashastriya Jivadvaitam will be managed. No? And totally they come to very, very feeble. No? But Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam remains. Shastra listening, Shravanam itself does that job to reduce the Tivra Ashastriya Dvaitam. But to remove the Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam, the Manorajyam, Palas Vasanas, and daydreaming, speculation, thinking in the mind continuously, Manorajyam, that can be handled only after long Nididhyasana. So, Manda Ashastriya Dvaita is nothing but Vikshepaha. Vikshepaha. Malanivritti has taken place by listening to Shastra for some time. Malam has gone from the mind. Now that person is very accommodative, that person is so loving and he is able to accept everyone. That malam from the mind has gone. But Vikshepa continues. Vacillation of the mind, distraction of the mind, and still the Vikshepa will be there. It's very powerful, it will not go that much easily. So that to avoid that Vikshepa, Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam, which is called as Manorajya, because mind just go here and there without any, and the Kadivalam illada oru Kudurai. Kadivalam illada oru Kudurai madri. You have to put up with my Tamil, okay? Kadivalam illada Kudurai madri, adu enga povumo adike theriyadu illaya. Namma manasu kuda appadida. Who said? Yamadharmaraja said in Kathopanishad. So our mind is also like that. Why? Don't ask. It is the nature of the mind. It is the nature of the mind. We need not feel bad. We need not feel bad. Why I am telling this? This is a big guilt after coming to Vedanta Shastra for many students. I am attending Swamini classes from long time. I am listening. Why my mind is disturbing like this? Why my mind is going here and there? They struggle with that mind again. Struggle. Here mind is giving problem, and they attack that mind. Already mind is under Vikshepa. You go and feel guilty more and more. The mind will become more sick. That is why I say you need not feel bad about it. Because Acharyas knows that. That's why they are talking. You don't feel bad. It is the nature of the mind. I am going to give some other medicine. You can come out of this problem also. Where from Vasishtha Yoga, you can see that Vasishtha taught to Rama Bahudha Iritam. Many ways Vasishtha presented this type of Manorajya, how to handle. What Vasishtha said? Etat padam Vasishtena Ramaya Iritam. Etat padam. Etat padam means this state of mind. This state of mind, a mind which is free from Manorajya, said by Vasishtha to Rama. What is that? Jite tasmin vritti shunyam. Vritti shunyam means a mind which is free from all anatma vasanas. Still we are holding on to Ashastriya Dvaitam. Okay. We are not dropping the Ashastriya Dvaitam totally. Okay, still it is there. To catch hold of Shastriya Dvaitam, I told you, Palasu Mudi, you have to Rumma Palasana or a knot, remove Panana. You cannot loosen it very easily. You tie with another rope tightly and you remove this knot easily. So, Manda Ashastriya Dvaitam, Janma Vasanas, powerful. You do not know what thought comes next, how it is going to disturb you, you do not know. It is like a person boxing. You remember that. Boxing, one person looking at me and boxing, but I want to hit him, I do not know where is he. He is gone hitting me, but I do not know where is he, how to hit. Our prarabdha. Our prarabdha is an invisible boxer for me. But for prarabdha, I am visible. I, the jiva, I am visible. It is hitting me, but I do not know how to hit it. Because what is going to happen, I do not know. So what to do, this prarabdha, how to come out of this ashastriya jivadvaitam? You tie with the knot of shastriya jivadvaitam. If 11 to 12 class, what is this? Shastriya jivadvaitam rope we are tying to our manorajyam. Then what will happen? That ashastriya, manda ashastriya jiva dvaitam, the knot will be easily removed. Shastriya jiva dvaitam is also a knot. Afterwards we are going to remove that. Nalla purinjukano technology. This is called technology, Vedantic technology. For us also we have a technique, methods. If I know this method, technique, I can easily come out of that. Otherwise, why Lord Krishna has to say Manushyanam Sahasreshu? Why Lord Krishna say, whoever listen Vedanta, they will get moksha? Lord Krishna say no. Lord Krishna didn't say that. Manushyanam Sahasreshu kaschit yatati siddhayana. That much difficult. Mano durnigraham chalam. Therefore, jite tasmin vritti shunyam. Tasmin vritti means that thought which is in the mind, ashastriya jivadvaitam, manda ashastriya jivadvaita thought, manaha tishtati mukavat. Once it is, anatma thoughts are deleted because of mithyatva nischayam. Son, daughter, son, daughter, son, daughter, ஒரு பக்கம் son, ஒரு பக்கம் daughter. கல்யாணம் ஆகிற வரைக்கும் ஒரு type of thinking about them. After their marriage, another type of thinking. கல்யாணம் ஆகலைன்னா ஆகலையேன்னு ஒரே கவலை சுவாமினி. இப்போ ஆனந்தக்கு அப்புறம் 2 கவலை. அந்த மாதிரி ஏதோ ஒன்று மல்டிபிள் ஆயின்னே இருக்கும் அனாத்மனம். So this anatma is mithya. That body, this body, the relation is mithya, anityam. It doesn't have satyatvam at all. After that mithyatva nischayam, what will happen? That vritti will become feeble. Unless you make this body, that body mithya, and a relation is also mithya, you cannot come out. The mithyatva nischayam is very important. Then only mukavatu manaha tishtati. Just as the dumb person remain without any words, this person's mind remain without any thoughts. Thoughts of anatma. Because they are worthless. The mind, see here, the mind which is holding on to an object, your mind has to, suppose it is having a thought, the thought must have the corresponding object. Okay? ரொம்ப ஈஸி மெத்தட் சொல்கிறேன் நான், பாருங்க. வாழைப்பழம் கையில் உரிச்சு வச்சு வேணும் மாதிரி தான் இது. நாங்கள் எல்லாம் கஷ்டப்பட்டுட்டு வந்தோம். உரிச்சு கையில் வைக்கிறேன் உங்களுக்கு பாருங்க. That mind which is holding an object, mind, there is a thought. Every thought is about an object. Object has got a form and a name. Okay? Object, that which has got a name and a form, that is taken place in the mind in the form of thought. Flower thought, clip thought, desk thought, house thought. Idella no problem. Daughter thought, son thought, grandson thought, husband thought, wife thought, corresponding person. Now that object is real or unreal? If it is unreal, how it is unreal? Last class I was explaining about this. Now I saw the pot, I got a pot thought. Yes, pot thought. Sometimes without object, mentally also I visualize and I get that object thought. Sun is somewhere in Chicago. Sun thought varma varada. பாட்டு மாதிரி நம்ம முன்னாடி இருக்க வேண்டாம், எங்கேயோ இருந்தால் கூட தாட் வரும். பட் எய்தர் விசிபிள் ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஆர் இன்விசிபிள் ஆப்ஜெக்ட் மைண்ட் ஹோல்ட்ஸ் ஆன் டு an ஆப்ஜெக்ட். தட் ஆப்ஜெக்ட் நவ் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் திஸ் பாட் தாட்ஸ், பாட் தாட், பாட் ஞானம், கட ஞானம். நவ் அனலைஸ், இஸ் தேர் எ பாட்? இஸ் தேர் எ பாட்? யூ நோ, ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ, there is no pot. Clear? There is no pot. There is only clay. That means ghataha asat, ghata vritti asat, ghata jnanam asat. Ghataha asat tasmad ghata vrittihi asat tasmad ghata jnanam asat. Similarly, house thought. Is there a house? Really speaking? Is there a house entity, substance? No. House is nothing but a name. There is no house at all. You say there is a chain. Is there a chain? There is only gold. There is no chain. Therefore, chain object is asat, and the chain thought asat, chain jnanam asat. Griham asat, griha vritti asat, griha jnanam asat. Griham name is given only to the bricks arranged in a particular manner. Griham, house name is given to a bricks which are arranged in a particular manner. So there is no griham at all. Bricks are arranged. That's all. Similarly, son thought, husband thought, daughter thought, when I say there is no real son or husband or daughter, it is the form which is nothing but flesh, blood, bones, conglomeration, assemblage, put together. I have given a name to that form. Therefore, putra vritti, putra mithya, putra vritti mithya, putra jnanam mithya. Putri mithya, putri vritti mithya, putri vritti jnanam is mithya. Husband is also mithya. There is no husband, really speaking. Don't afraid of, okay? This is what fact, you have to see this. There is no husband, a person. There is a husband vritti is mithya, husband vritti jnanam is mithya. Therefore, mind cannot hold on to a mithya thing. Since I am giving reality, it is holding on. Once I know it is mithya, it cannot hold on. What is there for the mind to hold on? Since I am that vritti, aham vritti, this I am this body. What is body? Which part I am in this? With the name, you see your body. With the name, form, who am I? Am I legs? Am I hands? Am I face? Am I? Which one I am? Neither. I am not hands or head or legs or anything. Then what is this I? Therefore, aham vritti, aham sariraha ahankara is mithya. Therefore, ahankara vritti is mithya. Therefore, ahankara vritti sambandhita jnanam is mithya. Therefore, mind la ahankara vritti jnanam, mithya jnanam cannot exist if I know that mithya. What about aham vritti? Aham atma. That is not mithya. That is not mithya, because aham is formless. Aidi Satchit Brahman, I am formless. Therefore, that vritti is not, vritti may be mithya, aham is not mithya. aham is satyam, aham vritti is mithya, aham brahma asmi iti vritti jnanam also vyavaharikam. Later we falsify it. I remain as Brahman. That's a Brahma jnanam is also not paramarthikam. If Brahma jnanam is also paramarthikam, enna problem varum? Dvaita problem varum. Brahma jnanam satyam, Brahman satyam. Appo rendu. What is our philosophy? Advaitam, non-dual. Since I have to establish non-dual Brahman, I am Brahman, aham Brahma iti vritti, satyam or mithya? Mithya. Angende process appadiye varanum. Any vritti is mithya. Any vritti jnanam is mithya. But all the vritti jnanam, that objects are anatma, mithya. But here aham brahmasmi vritti jnana rupa aham mithya or satyam. Don't throw the baby with the tub water, bath water. I am very happy. I have presented very nicely. I am enjoying. I hope you are also enjoying. I never thought it comes like this today. Very nice. Okay. This is called Manaha Tishtati Mukavat. Go and contemplate on this. Whatever I have given until now. You see the tremendous change in your understanding. Next shloka. Drishyam nastiti bodhena manaso drishyamarjanam sampannam chetadutpannam paranirvana nirvritihi. Further, Yoga Vasishtha book, from that Vasishtha Maharshi continuing. In Yoga Vasishtha there is a prakaranam called Vairagya Prakaranam. In the footnote they have given Vairagya Prakaranam, 3rd chapter, 6th mantra. What Vasishtha said to Rama? Bodhena Drishyam nasti iti. Bodhena, by knowledge. After attending Thursday, Wednesday classes regularly, then that person gets Atma Jnanam. Bodhena means by self-knowledge. By self-knowledge. Drishyam nasti iti. Drishyam means objective world. Prapancha. Objective world. Drishya prapancha. Yatu drishyam tatu mithya. Drishyatvat ghatavat. La. This is a axiom. La. Yatu drishyam. Whatever is seen or experienced by me, whatever is objectified by me, experienced by me, or observed by me, yatu, whatever. Drishyam, object. Object is an object that which can be objectified. Object is an object when the subject is there to objectify. Object is mithya because it is a drishyam, drishyatvat, because it is a drishyam. Like what? Like a ghata, like a pot. I hope your teacher has explained you about pot many times. There is no pot. Pot is mithya. Drishyatvat ghatavat. Since pot is mithya, every drishyam must be mithya. You apply this law to every drishya vastu, every object. Every object I apply, Swamini, to my body. This is a proximate object. That is remote object. This is a proximate object. Tatra, atra. Tatra Atra, that and this. That this is object only. That is why, are you experiencing body? Are you experiencing body? If you don't experience body, mutti vali vanda experience mudugu valiyo, some pain comes, we feel that drishyatvam. So body is drishya. Okay. Therefore, what? Drishyatvat ghatavat mithya. Sariram mithya. Drishyatvat ghatavat. Prapanchaha mithya drishyatvat ghatavat. Sariraha api mithyam drishyatvat ghatavat. Next, final, semi-finals. Okay. District level, state level, all India level. District level and then world is mithya. Ange velayadrathu easy. You can get gold medal easily. Everything is mithya, Swamini. What about state level, body level? That is also mithya. Drishyatvat. What about mind level, country level, highest? I experience my pleasant mind. I experience my sad mind. I experience my mind which is fluctuating. So mind is experienced by me. It comes under drishyam. Manaha mithya drishyatvat ghatavat. Therefore, for such a mind, Jnani mind is such a mind by whom the mind is falsified. Mukavat, previously he said, Nasti iti. Kim nasti? Drishyam nasti. Drishyam satyataya nasti pratitataya asti. Drishyam, the object, experientially available, but paramarthically, absolutely it is not there. Experientially it is there. Pratitataya asti. Experientially, ghataha asti va nasti va? Asti. Vyamaharikataya, relatively, ghataha asti. Anubhava rupena asti. Parantu Lakshyartha drishtya, vastavikataya, paramarthika drishtya, absolute standpoint, dash, dash, dash. Gataha nasti mithyatvat. Every object, drishyam nasti. Wherever it is said, Kathopanishad, Brihadaranyaka, it is said. That you can recollect here. In Shariraka Brahmanam 4.4.19, 4.4.19 it is given Neti Neti, that is called Nasti. Kathopanishad also 2.1.11, 2.1.11. So these are all pramanams. Of course, Vasishtha Yoga is a Smriti pramanam. Where is from Smriti pramanam? It comes from Shruti. You can remember Brihadaranyaka and Katha Upanishad. Drishyam nasti iti bodhena. Drishyam nasti when bodhena, not just like that. That is why when Guru says nasti, Guru nasti and solliduvom nammo. Because lack of bodha, Guru, unga Vedanta vela ningle vechukongo, enkadella venda. Guru eva nasti, ani solliduvom. Vasishtha says, bodhena. Once you get knowledge only, you can boldly say that. Not saying, boldly you can convince yourself. Courageous. Nasti iti. Therefore, grasping the Vedantic teaching at its crux, at its depth is very important. The more you study, you understand the depth of Shastra, the more you come to know you do not know anything. Okay. Nasti iti. Then what? Manasaha drishya marjanam. Patala. Marjanam அந்த தொடப்பம் இருக்கு இல்லையோ, அதுக்கு மார்ஜனி అని பேரு. அந்த ப்ரூம் ஸ்டிக், இந்த ப்ரூம் ஸ்டிக் இஸ் கால்டு மார்ஜனி. Why it is called marjani, you know? That which eliminates the dust, that which removes the dust, that which negates the dust. Here Mahavakya neti neti cleans or removes, negates what? Manas. Manasaha drishyam marjani. Manasahana, the mind along with its thoughts. நீ கூட போயிட்டு வாமான்னு. Just like I pull the carpet, you are also pulled or not? If I pull the carpet, I need not pull all the 4 legs of the chair. If I catch one leg of the chair, the whole leg moves or not? If I pull this corner carpet, you all move. But I am not pulling you. Why you are all pulled? You are sitting on carpet, therefore you are also pulled along with carpet. Mind is a carpet. If you pull the mind, remove the mind with what? Aham brahmasmi jnanena bodhena. Pull the mind along with its thoughts. Putra putri griham raga desha punya papa agami sanchita prarabdha janana marana dukkha samsara, all will come along with the mind carpet. Who says? Vasishta says. Appadiyani Vidyaranya says. Manasaha drishyam drishyamarjanam. Manasai enna pannanum? Manasai and the drishyam. Manas is seeing everything drishyam. Mind is seeing the whole drishya. Once you falsify drishya, mind ku enna job irukku? I am jobless. The jobless person has to be what? Remove. அவனுக்கு நல்ல clean chit கொடுத்துட்டு அனுப்பணும் வெளியில. போயாச்சு. Gone. Now you understand why Gnani is so tranquil, so Anando Brahman. This is called Swarajyam. What is Swarajyam? This is called Swarajyam. Otherwise, Mano Bharaha. Mind is a burden. Without knowledge, mind is a burden. Mano Bharaha Ashantasya Kutas Sukham. Nidhi chala sukhama, Ramuni sannidhi seva sukhama. Shantamu leka saukhyamu led. Now tell me, who is happiest person in the world? As long as mind is holding on to mithya prapancha, that mind can never allow the person to be in PHS. Impossible. என்னதா புண்ணியம் பண்ணிருக்கோட நீங்க எல்லாமே. ஆமா, you might have done janmas punya to listen this teaching. Otherwise, how much big city, crores and crores of people are there, and you are only listening. Enna artham? It's not a one janma punya, many janmas punya, and you are coming and listening. I am teaching to you. It's all Guru's, God's grace. Shastra Mata Karuna. Otherwise, nothing. No. Sampannam chet utpanna. Sampannam chet means what? Manasaha drishyamarjanam sampannam chet. If you are able to manage and eliminate the mind which is mithya, which mind is seeing everything, drishya prapancham. Prapancham is mithya, body, mind is mithya. Anubhavam is satyam. The anubhava pratiti experience is satyam. The experienced object is not satyam. We don't say experience is also mithya. This experience of the body is mithya. If it is mithya, na killre apram apre pinch pandren avana. Ayyo, anubhava is mithya. Anubhava is satyam. Afterwards we say that experience belongs to mithya vastu. I am not very much disturbed. That's all. Okay. Don't extend too much. இப்போ இல்லை வீட்டுக்கு போய் சொன்னேன், நான் அப்படியே கொஞ்சம் அந்த வாசனை அந்த சூடாக கொஞ்சம் வச்சுட்டு மித்யா அந்த சொல்லு, இப்போ மித்யா சொல்லுன்னா அப்படிலாம் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவான். டோன்ட் கோ அண்ட் டீச் டு எவ்ரி ஒன். That is why all Mahatmas were really tested by ignorant people. They used to cut their hands, they used to give a lot of problems, they used to torture them. If he is a really gnani, you should not feel pain. You should not have any body consciousness. Like that, ignorant people, they did lot of mad actions, towards jnanis. A gnani means doesn't not that he is not having a body sensation. People are mad. They do not know what they are doing. Sadashiva Brahmendra hand was cut. They did so many things for so many people, so many jnanis. That's why don't go and talk in front of anybody. This is not to just openly to talk. This is only for you to understand. If you talk also, they are not going to understand. Why you to talk? நமக்கே விழுந்து வருஷ கணக்கில் படிச்சானே புரியல. அவனு கிட்ட போய் ஏதோ ஒரு 2 வார்த்தை சொல்லி அனவசியமா மாட்டிக்க கூடாது. Therefore, மூடவத் ஆச்சரேத். As though you do not know, like a dull person, you behave with them. That is what Gnani. He never show his Gnana. Be like a Roman in the Rome. Okay. ரோம்ல இருக்கும்போது ரோமன் மாதிரி இருக்கணும், அமெரிக்காவில் இருக்கும்போது அமெரிக்கன் மாதிரி இருக்கணும், இந்தியாவில் இருக்கும்போது இந்தியன் மாதிரி இருக்கணும். அங்கே போய் நம்ம வேஷம் எல்லாம் காமிக்க கூடாது. சும்மா சொல்றேன் இந்த மாதிரி. ஓகே. சம்பன்னம் சேத், that manasaha drishymarjanam sampannam chet. If you have accomplished that, eliminating the mind, in putting the mind into a drishyam box. Box is dustbin. Dustbin is what? All useless dirt we put. Similarly, mind, body, people, all these are only nam, rupa. They are not real. If you analyze, they are all not worth counted. Not worth counted, you put where? Dustbin. Adha marjanam. பாருங்க எப்படி வேர்டு யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாரு பாருங்க வசிஷ்டர். மார்ஜனி, த்ரூ மார்ஜனி. மார்ஜனி இஸ் வாட் நவ் ஹியர்? மார்ஜனம் பண்ணணும். அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி மார்ஜனி. மகாவாக்கிய இஸ் சர்வ்ஸ் லைக் ஏ broomstick for me to sweep the mind along with its drishyam objects. A wonderful teaching. What a teaching is this. This is called paravidya. அபராவித்யாஹி அவித்யான். எதுக்கு என்ன பிஹெச்டி சம்பாதிச்சா என்ன, என்ன எம்ஃபில் சம்பாதிச்சா என்ன, என்ன கோல்டு மெடல், நோபல் பிரைஸ் எதுக்காக? நோபல் லாரியட். இந்த ஸ்லோகம் புரிஞ்சுக்கோ. லைஃப்ல ஆல் நோபல் பிரைசஸ் ஆர் இன் ஃப்ரண்ட் ஆஃப் யூ, ஆல் டிகிரீஸ் ஆர் இன் ஃப்ரண்ட் ஆஃப் யூ. யூ நீட் நாட், ஆல் தே ஆர் அவித்யான். அபராவித்யாஹி அவித்யா, பராவித்யாஹி ஞானம் ஏவ, ஞானாதேவத் கைவல்யம், வித்யா விமுச்சதே. லிபரேட்டிங் நாலேஜ் சேத் உத்பன்னா. Then what? Paranirvana nirvritihi. Para, the supreme. Nirvana means, exact meaning of nirvana means, and the deepam விளக்கு வந்து extinction. அப்படியே தீபம் முழுக்கு கொஞ்சம் அப்படி போயிடும் இல்லையா, அந்த நிர்வாணம் అని பேர் அதுக்கு. இப்போ இங்கே நிர்வாணம் என்ன அர்த்தம்? அந்த மைண்ட் மெர்ஜ் வித் ஆத்மன். மைண்ட் மைண்டாக நிற்காது, அதுதான் நிர்வாணம்னு அர்த்தம். நிர்வൃத்தி என்ன? மோக்ஷா, லிபரேஷன். திஸ் இஸ் கால்டு பரா நிர்வൃத்தி மீன்ஸ் மோக்ஷா, த அல்டிமேட். This is called aparoksha jnanam. This is called nishtha. This is called parabhakti. This is called gunatita sthiti. This is called sthira prajnata. That is called para nirvritihi, parabhaktihi, nirvanam. Nirvanam means the mind extinguish. Where it extinguish? The flame, where it goes? Has extinguished. Where it has gone? Into samashti agni tattvam. Where from it has come? From Agni Tattvam only the flame has come. Where it has to go? Its own cause. It merges in that. Where from Manas has come? From Aham, Brahma. Mind is a matter just functioning, working. Once the knowledge comes in the mind, where it has to go? Extinguish in its own cause. What is its cause? Atma. Into me. Mayeva sakalam jatam. Mayi sarvam pratishtitam. Mayi sarvam layam yati. Next shloka. Vicharitamallam shastram chiramudgrahitam mithah santyakta vasanan maunat ritenastuttamam padam. Very nice sloka. Yoga Vasishtha, again, Sthiti Prakarana, he says, 57, Sthiti Prakaranam. Yoga Vasishtham is very vast text. இப்படி இருக்கும், ஒரு தலகாணி மாதிரி இருக்கும். In that Yoga Vasishtham, if you start reading, your life is not sufficient. Therefore, what Acharyas, some of them they have done, they have written a Laghu Vasishtham, Laghu Yoga Vasishtham. They have taken some there and they have written Laghu Yoga Vasishtham. And it's very terse slokas, very difficult to understand also. In that Yoga Vasishtham, Sthiti Prakaranam, what Yoga Vasishtha said, this analysis, I come to know, we come to this conclusion by studying Shastra, by interacting with Acharyas, many teachers, wise people, we have established this truth. All great Acharyas are also accept. They never say, this is my knowledge. This is my knowledge, they never claim. That is the greatness of Vedantic Acharya. I am a founder of this organization, Madhuri. I am a founder of this knowledge. Bhagavan or kuttu gudupar. Ni a founder. So, nobody is the founder of this knowledge. The Bhagavan has given this knowledge paramparaya to Acharyas one by one. Therefore, Vicharitam Alam Shastram. Alam completely. எந்த அளவுக்கு பண்ணணுமோ சாஸ்திர விசாரித்தம் அந்த அளவுக்கு பண்ணிட்டோம். போதும் அந்த அளவுக்கு. குரு சொல்லணும், நீ போதும் அப்போ படிச்சினதேன்னு சொல்லணும் குரு. இல்லை குரு, நான் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் படிக்கணும்னு சொல்லணும் சிஷ்யன். இன்னும் ஐ வாண்ட் டு லிசன் ஜஸ்ட் லைக் எ போனஸ். நம்ம அந்த குரு சொல்றதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நம்ம நிறுத்துவோம். வேர் இஸ் த குரு இஸ் பாவ. நோ குரு வில் கெட் தட் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. And we are all in our own way. No? Don't feel bad. Okay, I'm just telling about others, not you. You are all gems. Okay. Vicharitam. Wonderfully, excellently we have analyzed. Vicharitam. Shastram. Vedanta Shastram. Alam. Alam enough. To such an extent we have analyzed. Not only that, Chiram Shastram Vicharitam. Chiram in a long time. That is why Swamiji always says, consistent, systematic study of Vedantic scriptures for a length of time. And that length, Chiram. Chiram Udgrahitam Mithaha. Udgrahitam. Mithaha means mutually, Parasparam, Anyonyam, Ityarthaha. Mithaha means avyayam. Chiram also avyayam. For a long time we have mutually. Udgraha means sufficiently discussed. Sufficiently we have studied Shastra for a length of time. Sufficiently we have analyzed and interacted with our Acharyas. discussions for a length of time of what? Discussed what? Shastram only. Okay. Shastram only vicharitam, Shastram only udgrahitam mithaha. Mutually. Onnu vesakudadu. Why? Shastram da veshanam. Inna, there is no, this life is not sufficient. Where is the time to talk about other things? Make use of this time. Okay. That's why mithaha udgrahitam. Udgrahitam means sufficiently discussed. Thus accepted without doubt. Udgrahita means thus accepted without doubt because of paraspara mutual discussions. When I have doubt, I go to my Guru clarifies, and if my Guru also has doubt, my Guru will take me to another Guru, both of us go together. You know, Upanishads and all like that. One student goes to that Guru, எனக்கு தெரியாதப்பா நம்ம ரெண்டு பேரும் போய் அங்கே போகலாம் வான்னு சொல்லுவா. எந்த குரு சொல்லுவா இந்த காலத்தில்? உபனிஷத்தில் one place it comes, a person goes, please teach me about this subject I do not know, I heard somebody knows, let us both of us go to that person. What a honesty, no? Admire, do namaskara to such people, great people. This is called rujutvam. We have to hands off to those people, really. That is why they have got jnana. There is no place for ahankara anywhere. That humility. If I don't know, I can say boldly, I don't know. I need not hide. எனக்கு அப்புறம் பார்த்துட்டு சொல்கிறேன், தெரியும் நினைக்கிறேன், இதெல்லாம் சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. I will verify, I will see, later I say, I do not know. It's not necessary to know everything. No one knows everything. Therefore, I need not feel bad. After all, a upadhi, it has got its own limitations. Therefore, once you come to knowledge, only pure knowledge, you come to know, you accept your limitation. Even other gurus also, all gurus do not know everything. That is why they say, let us go to that person who has done study in that part. That is why he says, udgrahitam mithaha. Then what? Samtyakta vasanan maunat rite. Samtyakta vasana. Because of this clarity, without any doubt, by mananam, by reflecting upon the teaching, upon the shravanam, upon the learning subject, everything, samtyakta vasana. We have dropped that manda ashastriya dvaitam also. Our vikshepa also gone, our palasi vasanas are also gone. வாசனாவது மனசாவது, மனசே இல்லை. வாசனை எங்க இருக்கும் இப்போ சொல்லுங்க? வாசனாக்ஷய. அரே வாசனா எங்க இருக்கோ அந்த மனசுன்னு மித்யாத்வம் பண்ணு, அந்த வாசனா க்ஷயம்ங்கிற வார்த்தையே வராது வாயிலிருந்து. That's why Puja Swamiji never accept vasanakshaya word. Do mithyatva nischaya. Otherwise, without mithyatva nischaya, go on talking vasanakshaya. எனக்கு எப்போ போகுமோ இந்த வாசனை எல்லாம் போகவே போகாது. You cannot make the dog tail straight. தெலுங்குல ஒரு ஸ்லோகம் இருக்கு. In the rat tail, one person brought and washing, you make white. Rat tail with surf, suppose. Can you make that rat tail white? Any amount of surf you apply and wash, you can never make that rat tail white. It is black only. Adi madri, manas is always like that, vasana. First of all, you falsify the mind, and vasanas are also falsified. Where is vasana? Janmave illa. Janma vasana enga irukena. Mari idella solliyachu illiyo Swamini shastramlo anna. You are only talking vasana, kshaya, vasana, mind, parva, janma, prarabdha, karma. அப்போ உனக்கு புரியாது இல்லையோ, அதனால சொன்னேன். இப்போ புரிஞ்சுக்கோ. This is called adhyaropa apavadabhyam nishprapancham prapanchate. What you know, I have to introduce that, adhyaropa. Then after teaching, apavada. Now apavada. We introduce Ishvara, adhyaropa. Then apavada. அத்தியாரோபம்ல நல்ல ஜூஸியாக சாப்பிடுவோம். அத்தியாரோபம் நன்னா இருக்கும். அப்பவாதம் சொன்ன உடனே பொறும் விளங்காய் மாதிரி இறங்கவே இறங்காது உள்ள. இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நாள் ஆகும்னு அர்த்தம். சீலிங் செட் ஆகாமல் யூ cannot pull the scaffoldings. Ceiling has to set. Otherwise என்ன ஆகும் தெரியுமோ? Without setting the ceiling, if you pull the scaffoldings, அவ்வளவுதான். Therefore, Shastra also wait. Don't pull the scaffoldings. Keep as long as you want. What? Prarabdha karma, punarjanma, punya, papa, vasana kshaya. Keep how many years you want. எனக்கு என்ன நஷ்டம்? Keep for a long time. If you have courage, understand. Okay. So Shastra gives sufficient time for everyone. Shastra is in not hurry. So you also need not to be hurry. Shastra is in not hurry. We have to be hurry. Hurry to what? Not class எப்போ முடிஞ்சுமா இல்லை. Class எப்போ வரும்? We have to hurry to go to class. Then only vasana can be falsified. Therefore, maunat rite, without maunam. Therefore, be silent. The more you talk, you become more extrovert. The more you become extrovert, you are giving importance to anatma prapancha. That is why Jnani is called Mauni, Muni. Who is Muni? Now understand? Who is Muni? Muni is called Mauni. Mauni is one who follow the Maunam. Maunam means not only Vang Maunam. Manasika Maunam. No entertainment of anatma thoughts. Maunatrite, without this Maunam, Nasti Uttamam Padam, $1 billion worth. Nasti Uttamam Padam. There is no best goal other than Maunam. If you want to attain your destination, your goal, silence. Silence. Not first you start Vang Maunam, verbal silence, unnecessary talking. What to talk, what not to talk, when to talk, all words scrutinize. Then Mano Maunam. மனோமௌனம். எப்படி மனசு ஓடி அலைச்சல் அப்படியே டயர்ட் ஆகிப்போம் மனசு. Just as body is tired after moving here and there, mind also is tired. Tired mind cannot receive Shastra. A mind which is full of sattva mind can receive the Shastra. Satsangatyam sadgrantha patanam gives sattva guna. Okay, next shloka. Vikshipyate kadachiddhihi karmana bhogadayina punah samahita sasyat तदैवा अभ्यास पाठवात्. Uttamam padam, the word used. Don't translate literally. Padam means some Uttamam padam, Vaikuntha padam. You have to reach. Not like that. Uttamam padam means supreme truth. The ultimate reality. The person recognize. Without maunam nasti. That padam, supreme truth, knowledge is not possible without maunam. Don't talk worldly matters. When you sit in the class before Swamini coming, suppose, just read your notes. Others are reading notes, don't disturb them. Okay. Read your notes. Even if you want to talk, you go little side and discuss what point Swamini discussed. And notes, the subject you can discuss without disturbing others. Either in the class or anywhere. Like that you have to maintain such a lifestyle. Not with family members. Okay. Now see, Acharya says, Vasishtha, now Vidyaranya says, Kadachit dhihi vikshipyate. In spite of knowledge, after getting aparoksha jnanam also, as long as body is there, mind is there, vikshipyate, it goes out. Why? Prarabdha vashat. Karmana means prarabdha karmana. Because of prarabdha karma, in spite of knowledge, aham brahmasmi jnanam, mind hold on to one thing or other. Dhihi vikshipyate. Mind is carried away. Mind is distracted. Mind will be distracted because of bhogadayina. Karmana bhogadayina. Your prarabdha karma will bring an incident for you to experience. Karmana bhogadayina anardham, your prarabdha karma brings an incident for you to experience. The experience is pleasant or unpleasant, mixed. ஒரு மெயில் நல்லா வரும், நெக்ஸ்ட் மெயிலுக்குள்ள அன்ஃபேவரபிளா வரும். அன்ஃபேவரபிளா வந்ததுன்னு அப்படி ஒரு டக்குன்னு இன்னொரு மெயில் வரும். இப்போ எல்லாம் மெயில் தான் பேசணும். கழுத இதெல்லாம் லெட்டர்ஸ் எல்லாம் டெலிகிராம்ஸ் கூட போச்சு. டெலிகிராமும் கிடையாது, லெட்டர்ஸும் கிடையாது, எல்லாம் மெயில் தான் இப்போ. அது கூட கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு போயிடும் நினைக்கிறேன். தட்ஸ் வை கர்மணா போகதாயினா vikshiptaha manaha. Dhihi means manaha, buddhi, kadachit, not all the time. And then the prarabdha karma, when I have to exhaust, it comes. Punaha, what you have to do? It has gone. Ayyo, ivvada gnanam undi swamini sonnadukku appuram kuda manasu poiche. Ippudu ukkara kodadu. Kalluthu thala pudichittu appadiye ayyo venda kadachit dhihi vikshipyate. What to do? Punaha. Again, samahita sa syat. That dhi, sa means sadhihi, samahita. May you bring back into your fold. Bring back again. Bring back again. Punaha. Tada eva abhyasa patavat. Tadeva, tat eva abhyasa patavat. This is called abhyasa. By practicing, patama means skill. You have to develop this skill. Whenever the mind goes to anatma, na cholliya chilliyo, adi mithya ani, I told you already, don't worry. Come on back. Come back. Come on or come back. Okay, come on back kadiyadu. Okay. Come back. Come on. Don't go. I already told you yesterday. Why you are going? Come. Don't worry. Don't be anxious. Okay, relax. Purnamadah purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavasishyate. Om shanti shanti shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.